Last week, Des Moines set a record high temperature, and that had a lot of motorcycle riders out enjoying one last warm ride.
And that include a local rider and his best friend who are, let's say, hard to miss if you see them out together. Here's Elias Johnson with the story of Willie and Elvis.
It's going to get some new piston rings.
Spend a few minutes watching Willie Sears tinker away.
Well, it has a couple other leaks that need tended to.
You can see the man knows his motorcycles.
The older the Harley, the more like a John Deere it is.
A painter by trade and a Marine by choice.
I've got a lot of miles under my belt.
When he's not at work.
Oh, I spend probably 4 hours a day out here during the week and most of my weekends.
Most of his focus is on restoring his 1976 Harley-Davidson Sportster.
Oh, it's my baby. It will be the one that one of my grandsons gets to inherit.
But by the time he starts making progress, Willie's best friend always seems to show up.
He badgers me to go for rides every day.
And just about every time,
He's a 150-pound guy. He's just not capable of riding himself.
Elvis gets his way.
Hey, Elvis. Come here, buddy. Atta boy. Atta boy. You go for a ride, huh? Come here. There you go. Tuck your tail in.
There's one rule the 4-year-old Great Dane has to follow.
My wife felt it was a piece of safety equipment that really we couldn't go without. He doesn't like them, but he knows he has to have them to ride. All right, here we go.
The hilarity of watching Willie and Elvis cruise down the road looks like something that would have taken months of professional training, but it turns out
Last year, it just kind of happened. I had bought a sidecar that needed refurbished, and when I had it taken apart with the body just laying on the floor, he was very interested in it. So I had him get in it and sit down and gave him a treat, and he enjoyed it. Then when I got the body set on the frame, same thing, had him sit down, gave him a treat, he enjoyed it, hooked it up to the bike, got him in it.
And this is what it's turned into, riding at least once a week, all over town.
We go around the lake quite a bit, Saylorville, we run around town a lot. You can see him perk up, and he just thinks he's the thing.
Elvis isn't the first big dog Willie has called his buddy.
We've had 30 Great Danes, and they're just the gentlest, most loving creatures.
Over the years, he's taken in rescues and others needing a good home, with the biggest hurdle being the breed's longevity.
Because they become such a big part of your life. They're such a big presence. You know, it's something you really miss.
So Willie knows no matter how many years he and the King have together, every ride will likely be as memorable as this one.
So I'm not sure if the next Great Dane will get a sidecar ride, you know, because that's something unique to Elvis.
Elias Johnson, Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Willie says there are so many people who take pictures of the two during rides. They sometimes cause major traffic backups. If you'd like to see more from their ride, we've posted the extended video on our Facebook page to share.